Hello everyone, Night Void here today, and gonna be showcasing leaks for Average Toilet Roleplay. Before we begin, shout out of today goes to Anasab. Thanks for being first in my last video. Let's begin. In the first leak we can see they are making their own version of Brown Cameraman. We can see his brown coat, it seems. He has a thruster with red fire while he is flying. On his right arm he has a blaster. He has some straps on his arms and some leg armor, and he has a scythe on the back with this leak. As we can see on this leak, we can see Brown Cameraman walk animation going on one side and another. We can see his blaster on and his scythe, pretty cool. Next up we got Speaker Woman. This is fascinating. Some assets here won't be 100% in update release. Here we can see on Speaker Woman's head a white headphone and the side speakers where she releases the knives have a wire connected to it, and Speaker Woman with a matte faceplate. On her chest we can see a speaker necklace, her pink shirt and gray outline, and on the mid-torso a belt. And finally we can see her cross swords. That's all for Speaker Woman. Here we can see a cameraman, then Cameraman 3.0. On the right we can see a vehicle with this next leak I'm gonna show here. So as we can see, first the camera car has the main lens, another lens. In total it has 3 wheels on each side, a cannon on the top, and a large cameraman. Next we can see camera helicopter 4 rocket launchers on each side with the blades on the top and a special lens. And finally we can see camera Strider 2.0. We can see the main lens, the UTSM blue blasters, the 2 jetpack on the sides, and the bottom jetpack with the legs. That's all for these 3. Following up we can see camera Strider 2.0. Thrusters on, we can see the light blue VFX, and more detail on the bottom with gray outlines, and the camera plus out some blue blasters on. On the back we can see some speaker Armada stuff, which I will include next video. Here we can see camera Strider version of him flying with all the legs in the back and the thrusters on. That's all for him. Let's begin to the finale, the Titán. So on the first Titán leak we can see TSM 1.0. On his head we can see the shoulder head speakers, his main speaker as usual. Then his shoulder speakers with the gray stuff. We can see his blaster and core. By the way, this was rushed, might get a rework. Next is damage TCM 1.0. We can see a camera helicopter getting lasered. Titán Cameraman has a broken lens, fire on his chest, his core turned off, and red lighting on his arms, and getting pulled by something with claws, who knows. Now to UTTV. Here we can see the head detach with the lasers shooting, and the head flying with purple VFX, and a claw with his to side TVs. And finally on this leak we can see damaged UTTV head, the outside broken and moved out of place, the TV cracked, then broken a lot. Well, that's all the leaks I got. Have a great day, Night Void.